Let's go.
The
it's the pride. It's the rice. It's the pride. It's the rice. Pried Rice Podcast. Show. Pried Rice Podcast. Show.
Yes, wrote that.
You like that? Podcast. Show. I wrote that. It took me about 8 hours.
Yeah. Over and over you went the hook and you were just driving me crazy.
Hey, who made that blap?
On the way to Foodie Land.
Foodie Land. Who made that? Blap.
That was...
You told him to hit me up.
I think that was Butcher.
No, it wasn't. It was someone you told me to hit up on to get blaps from. They sent me a care pack.
J Strain.
J Strain. Shout out J Strain.
Oh, he sent you a care pack?
Well, I mean, you know, a pack to listen to. I'm going to still go. What the fuck? Are you making beats?
No, I got a laptop now so that when we research
Yo,
shit.
get the out of here, Charlemagne the God.
Yes, sir. Doing Charlemagne.
Why, hey, turn the fucking beat off, bro.
Oh, shit.
The beat is still on, bro. That's gonna.
I mean, that was kind of the thing for the pot. The beat goes on. You know about that song?
Charlemagne.
I think that the heat is on.
You heard it? This is now Barlemagne because
Barlemagne. Believe-a-maine.
What
really?
The fuck?
Believe-a-mine.
What kind of laptop?
We gotta
is that?
bring that leg lamp more into the forefront. I think that's a
get up and get it then.
Yeah.
Whatever you want to do.
Can we get the leg lamp in the shot?
This is how this guy moves in life.
That leg lamp should be part of the scenario now.
Do anything.
Like. Should be in front of my laptop screen because I don't want to promote my laptop company.
The workers, the interns, the helpers to do all his shit. If you know this man right here, look at that zoom.
Well, before I had to do it, man, can you just put it right here? I like the leg lamp. Look, thanks, man. Just move it way over here.
Is that how you talk to your lady?
I have no lady at the moment, man.
How long?
Very single.
So that is a topic someone that brought up to me. Oh, it's just a funny it was just a topic.
Yeah.
Single people are happier.
Very much so. And depressed at micro moments, though. Depressed at micro moments, I think. But when I think about the time that I'm depressed, because like a mainstay chick ain't there.
This is a clip.
And this is what I felt like. A lot of this is like a facade because when I'm in a relationship, I'm not really happy because I don't feel like I'm that free. And, you know, sometimes you just want to do like your own thing, you know. And there's a lot of maintaining going on, but you don't want to necessarily see that person happy without you. I think a lot of it is that. But when you're by yourself, I'm extremely happy because I hate to say it, I'm just looking out for me. I'm just doing what I need to do to make sure I'm happy and satisfied. When you're in a relationship, I'm gonna be honest, like, it doesn't feel like it's like that. It feels like you have to maintain both parties, which is awesome because you got someone you're looking out for. But unfortunately, I think just in California, Bay Area, LA, that's just a tougher draw. You want people that are pretty and driven, and that's not necessarily relationship material.
That was a lot. That was a lot, bro. You've been waiting for me to ask you that?
No, I just can't say anything small. I can't give it to you. This is a complicated topic, bro. I can't just go small with it.
This is because you don't have kids. You know what I'm saying?
I don't, yeah.
And nothing against that.
Yeah, they're still swimming around.
Is that something at your age, do you like, man, I need to just find some and put kids in her? Can see what my kids are.
At that age, yeah.
Are you mentally thinking like, this is it, she's it, I'm going to put kids in her? Or you're like still picky?
God, I think that's a really insecure thing with certain men, though. When I look at certain men and they're just...
No, but you personally.
Yeah, I'm afraid to have kids with women from here, especially.
Oh, here from the studio?
Especially from the studio. Okay. Oh, my God.
So what are you talking about? Here? Where?
Oh, just in the Bay Area, naturally.
So your B is going to go like travel where? Asia?
Maybe, yeah. I think Asia, Europe.
You're more going to...
I think they have a greater humbling mental...
You just don't want to be that old dad, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
who cares?
I'm just saying though.
I mean, I'm a different person. Dad. Yeah, I ain't like my friend 40, you know what I mean, or 30 or whatever, any of that.
You're not, but you don't want to be all like, hey, I'm proud of you for turning 13, son.
I could do that. I could do that.
Hey, how old did that sound?
I'm still gonna hit your mom tonight.
It was cuz talk about the rhino. There ain't no more Viagra's no more. Get your microphone.
Yeah.
What the little homie's talking about?
What was that? Blue Chew.
Why? What the fuck is your voice? Blue Chew.
That's his podcast voice, man.
Oh, hell nah. Podcast voice, you got to step bitch up, bruh.
What is a Blue Chew?
Yeah, Blue Chew is what, gentlemen?
It's Viagra.
So it's
Does
the legal
Blue Chew,
Viagra.
well, it can increase the erection's firminess. So what that means, the erection firminess is the density of the penis.
So it's okay.
So,
Hold
like,
that water.
this is
Hold
not
that
a very-
water
yeah,
bottle up.
like, let's
it's
do the
either
show,
room
like-
temp or frozen.
Yeah, like if this
room
was
temp,
empty.
No, room temp.
Yeah.
But you take the Blue Chew, frozen.
Frozen, that's Blue Chew.
Blue Chew.
It's frozen water bottle.
Shout out our
Right
new
now, this
sponsor.
is your penis now. It has a little give to it. But, you know, when you got that Blue Chew in there, man, that blood ain't got nowhere to go. It's packed out. Your penis is literally packed out with blood and oxygen. And
So talking about
It
that
could
topic,
bust.
we had a clip last week, and I was amazed. No one posted it yet.
yeah, man, let's go on to the next topic here.
Hey, that's a
No
clip.
one wants to talk
That's a
about shit, man. But,
Why?
you know,
If you're forced to wear a Magnum condom to have sex
Yeah.
with a woman,
yeah.
are you gonna still?
Yeah, I'm aware of that.
Yeah.
I'll wear a garbage bag if I have to.
But if you had a choice and it said, "Here's one," like red or blue pill,
I'm
and
going
it
to go
said,
with the one that makes me look sexier, man. I don't know if it's going to be the
"Oh,
Magnum.
you go for looks.
Yeah.
You're not going for what you want to feel."
I don't even like condoms, man. I can't even say I'm a player that I know the condom game that well, and I've tried every condom. By the time I'm glad I'm having it. I'm just like, I'm not, you know, I haven't explored the rubber world that much, you
made
know?
it this far with no kids.
Yeah. Thank you. There's something's wrong with me 'cause I've busted a lot of nuts.
We should get
and they
a
went
doctor
nowhere.
to test you and bring
We
him on
should.
the
I'm down to
podcast.
do that.
Yeah, you'll go.
Because I've always wondered.
you jack off in a cup.
Well, you know, and I know until my 20s, I was
Or-
smoking Newports a lot, and they said that kills sperm. I don't know if that was true.
Yeah, menthol cigarettes.
They kill sperm.
I believe so.
So maybe
Look it up. You're a fucking
is
new
that
laptop
why-
fucking guy.
You like that? See, when he yells, he's really excited that there's something there.
Look, he's got the YouTube already pulled up.
Menthol kills sperm. This is what we should have Nick over here doing. Nick, can you be our research guy?
Nick's here.
It's gonna have to be our research, but not right now.
Not right now. Not right now. You have to train for that. It's
You
just
have to
you're
train
still
for
new
that, but
here.
Just think about that, okay?
You're still new here, Nick.
Does menthol kill sperm?
So you're happy or single? B.
Very happy. Aren't you? Well, what about you? Let's talk about your love life, man. The people you're dating.
I think it's I like the freedom is what it's all about. You don't want to be tied down and feel like you're settling for if you're not like, you know, that's not what you know what I mean?
Well, entrepreneurial spirit's tough, right?
10-4. And if the woman is not bringing no you know what I'm talking about?
Be
And
sensitive here, Nump.
No, I'm not gonna be sensitive. I'm gonna keep it funky. Like if she not gonna bring nothing to add to your level up, and you
Most hardly can though. Can't.
a lot can
A lot
no.
can and can't.
It's just it's rare. You know what I'm talking about? It's like finding that puzzle piece. You know what I'm talking about? So
I'm very confident when a woman is driven. Like I actually am very turned
yes.
on. I'm not intimidated.
you're not even sure what she look like once you see that career wise. She's just Fortune 500, and it's like blind date.
Well, I gotta admit both sides. I'm gonna be hella honest then, okay?
Say
like,
it.
it's
Shallow
very
how?
attractive and sexy to be dating someone like that. That's successful and has her own money and sorry about that,
cool.
and doing her own thing. And so it's like a piece, and you walk together. It's a power couple. It's a show off. But
Jay-Z and Beyonce.
and it's at the same time, that's another topic I want to talk about is Will Smith and what his wife is doing.
Who are you texting?
This is a topic list I do.
Will Smith.
Texting
It looks
myself.
like you're texting it.
Yeah, I am because I'm texting to myself. I text
Who's
myself.
Bart?
The topic that we're talking about.
Oh, nice.
Oh my god! All right.
It's so high tech.
What were we talking about?
So basically, if you with a bitch, basically.
Oh yeah. The both sides of it. So like it's a lot of positive when she's a boss because that's the money.
What's a boss? Definition of a boss lady.
A
boss
lady
woman.
that's has a position
Say all of it.
where
Say all of it.
where she's a higher up in charge, or she's in charge of people, and she has a nice financial salary to compensate her comfortable lifestyle of living. And she's someone that actually spends the money to accentuate that lifestyle. To me, that's a boss, you know.
You know what you just explained too, minus all that, and people are just looking at like, you know, keeping score, but really what you explained, someone that's not lazy. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, there's a lot of
what you-
maids out there that
No,
aren't
that's not lazy.
but they're not bosses. You know what I mean?
But you could be a boss minded. You could be bossy with your aura, with how you come with yourself.
Yeah,
as long as
yeah.
you're not lazy and you out there just going, you know, like I said,
Yeah.
don't quit.
No, I absolutely. Like, there's some when you see a woman and she's not necessarily looking for a job or her job's high up and she's driven as. That's a boss, and I know them, and they're amazing people. On the other spectrum, to be honest, long term, men are. I think they have a hard time figuring out how that's going to work, though, because I think when we envision a wife compared to someone you dating, you know what I mean? I don't know if that's going to compute because I don't know. I never see that with the entrepreneurial.
Is shit you talk about on Tinder?
I mean, most of the entrepreneur women I date talking about kids is a very funny.
Do they usually got kids already?
No.
Oh, interesting.
Absolutely not.
Interesting.
Well, and so I dated girls that got serious in their 30s, you know, and have kids and all that. But that I wouldn't call that a boss necessarily. Just I'm talking about very entrepreneurial.
How long were y'all dating? And like, how serious was it?
Well, there's a lot of different women I feel like I dated that were bosses.
That had kids. No,
that had kids that were bosses.
No, that just had kids that you dated that were
like half of them. I dated a lot of the single moms.
And like, how close are they to like you being stepdaddy?
Well, you know, like you kind of not assume that role because you don't know.
Are you like a good stepdad?
Oh yeah, very much so. But you don't know what the relationship is. Because
what are you cooking? Are you cooking in the kitchen?
I don't cook. I'll buy.
You door dashing? Door dashing?
I'm at the restaurant.
You taking the kids to Chuck E. Cheese?
I'm taking them out. Like for a chick, that's a whole different level. Like we in it to win it, but like you know, date shit.
So you be cooking for all these interns, so that's different.
How'd you know that?
You post it all the time. You never tell me to come. You just be like. You see my post?
You're not gonna eat it.
I mean, shit. You always going to Sprouts.
You do eat. I do.
That's expensive. That just shows you make a lot of money.
How the fuck do you know that?
I know many things.
You know that too. You make a lot of money. You've had a girlfriend that was Sprouty?
Nah, I wouldn't say that.
Okay.
That's kind of
because that's a flex though when you take the girl you date in Sprouts though. Like, yeah.
What, like for shopping?
Well, yeah, that's what I do. Sprouts.
That's your flex. Like,
to me,
you know what?
My lifestyle, yeah. I'm
why are you going to Lucky's?
Yeah.
Lucky's.
Sprouts.
Keep driving.
Yes. Lucky's?
Sprouts. 2 X's down, please.
Well, it's what Hot Dog Co said. He never stepped a foot in Food Max.
Hey.
I went to Food Max yesterday, got some chicken. It was discolored. It was nasty as
Then why'd you go?
Because it was close and it was 12 a.m. It was like 11:30 a.m. The only thing open.
Yeah.
Rosie's chicken. It was disgusting.
Oh, it's already cooked?
It's already packaged.
Yo, Dairy Bell was smacking today.
Dairy Bell is hella good. It's your first time at Dairy Bell?
Nah, like in a while, like in 2 years.
Okay, you had the ice cream then.
For sure.
Yeah. Ice cream and weed make a lot of sense.
Hey, speaking of weed, shout out to our sponsor, Swift.
Swift!
Cannabis delivery. Welcome to the Bay Area. You know, hit them on the website, swiftca.com.
At Swift, California.
Call them up, man, 510-904-9661. They got all the new, all the flavors.
They deliver right to your front door.
And you could just... You know, like the old school chirp.
Young ordered some.
Hey, look at this. Look at this. I know he did.
Did you know that?
No, he liked it too. He got the jug, and they used my Nump 20 discount. Look at so this is the new bag alert. Pried Rice Podcast show gets it first.
You can dial it up. Dial it up.
You don't even got to dial because you just... Because when you hit that weed, it's going to make
fire.
You
So
chirp.
the packaging is fire because it's the old school Metro phone.
You feel me? The old school chirp, man.
Now, if you know what this is, bro.
Old school chirp.
I can't bust it open, though.
Bust it open. Don't rip it, though. Just open it, bro. You always want to do all that.
Oh, you can do that?
That's that crazy guy. Crazy arm day.
Damn. Some good-looking depths. No, I'm just kidding.
We ain't selling depths.
Just kidding.
We ain't selling no depths. You wouldn't even know what depths is.
You're right. All right. Let's talk about China banning everything. You heard about that?
No. Tell me more.
China is like a democratic emperor dictator. They're fucking weird, bro. They're just weird as
Why?
And they banned Bitcoin. They banned crypto. They banned Facebook. They've banned YouTube.
Only in China.
Yeah, they banned everything.
So hold on. Just be quiet.
Yeah.
This is a clip.
What the fuck?
So is this why all the everything's like out of stock? Because, you know, all comes from China?
That has something to do with other. The reason why it's just out of stock is it's stuck on boats.
That's what I'm saying.
It's stuck on boats. It's a big traffic jam. It's like you ate a lot of shit. Now it's time to shit, and you can't take.
Wait, do you mean why is it a traffic jam? Because of the weather?
Because when stuff was shut down during the pandemic, boats kept coming out. China kept throwing stuff out.
Oh, got it.
There's a lot of boats with a lot of stuff on there.
Any weed?
I don't think. Maybe we get China weed. Do we get China weed?
Vagina.
When my boy was selling packs, he said there was these China packs. You could tell they were China packs because they were machine cut. And I'm like, what the machine cut, bro? He's like, yeah, they got machines that cut to trim the buds now, and they look hella square when they do it.
Oh, that's crazy.
You know about that?
No.
Oh.
No.
You look so high.
Hey, shout out to Swift, man. Welcome to the Bay. You know, when you want to touch down, you get some of that bust down.
Swift. Boy, I got to say, yesterday I was on a bar. It was Young's.
Oh, talk about in the BART.
It was Young's first time on BART.
Okay, let me stop you.
And
Hey, hold on.
Young seemed to have a really.
Hey, hold on.
He kept looking around and doing this.
Hey, hold on.
And doing the.
Hold on. Hey, real quick before you talk about BART.
Yeah.
When's the last time you went on BART before you tell this story?
God, dude. I think it was like before the pandemic. It
So
was
like, see, I used to before the pandemic.
Oh, I did too.
But now, it's
can I tell you my BART story?
Hey, hold on.
Yeah.
Is this just hella? Because I ain't wrote it since. So was it just hella fucking grimy ass, weird ass
Well, it was an
zombies
interesting
on that
experience.
shit?
So out of San Francisco, they had the old train still, which I took out, and the vinyl was ripping, and there was smells, and people like.
Did you feel like you was getting COVID?
Absolutely.
Crazy.
Absolutely.
Crazy,
this is the nasty part. When I sat down, I took off. I took off my jacket. Yeah, because I'm covered up. I took off my jacket, and so the this part of my back of my shirt was a little lifted up, and I leaned back, so my skin, skin touched the fabric, and then I felt my back tingle, bro.
Yeah, like
this Asian shit. Like I just felt it start tingling. Like what the fuck?
That's bed bugs.
And I was wondering what the fuck is tingling.
Bed bugs, bro.
Very afraid. And then
cut your pubes because they'll travel to your pubes.
I took a really good shower, bro.
Cut your pubes so you don't get bed bugs on your shit.
Like, oh my god, there's a horrible. And then some lady, because I ended up talking to this white chick next to me. Some lady, like maybe 20-year-old black chick walks right behind us, sits down, and goes, "You better give me some good ass dick tonight, or I'm gonna cut your dick off."
To you?
No, it's like to the boyfriend.
On the phone or just in person?
In her phone, on the phone. So I'm like, this is like getting weird. So like we ended up hopping on 12th Street, jumping on another train, go back to Berryessa on the Berryessa train, which used to be the Fremont train, but now it's a Berryessa train. And that BART car was hella clean. Like it was new. It looked new. It looked space age. That felt like a little less coronavirus.
Berryessa, by San Jose?
The Berryessa train. Yeah, it goes to Berryessa now.
Yeah, by the flea market.
Yeah.
What the
So they call the train now Berryessa. They don't call it Fremont no more. They used to call it Fremont at the end of the line.
Now it's flea market.
Now it's Berryessa.
Yeah, I know, but that's where the flea market is.
Exactly.
Lit. So I didn't even know that was working.
You can take it all the way you can take it all the way to the flea market right now.
No, yeah. So they closed the flea market because that shit to close down.
No, it's open now.
No, they're giving it a year. They're gonna shut it all down.
Oh wow.
So we gotta get my boy up in here, Kosobor, Mexico, because he does the flea market every weekend.
Oh, that's sad.
So, but we could talk to him about that because I guess they gave all the all the people that that got little shit over there, whatever. They live off shit.
Yeah.
So they let them know like they give them a year notice.
That's crazy.
Like damn.
I always thought the haircut place in there was a little wild though.
It's popping over there.
Yeah, it is. The drinks is like the little fruit drinks they sell.
That's his company, bruh.
What?
He got like 3 of them over there.
I don't like the line though because it's a very biased line.
Wait, what are you talking
about?
There's
no real line, and people cut and do this and get points.
Talking about what line?
The line for the juices in the bag. It's not very democratic. I'm just saying.
I guess. What do you mean? How it's lined up?
Free for all. It's like you. I like you better.
That's like anything. That's
no,
like
it's
going
not
to
like
a bar.
anything. No, exactly. It's like a bar.
Yeah.
Okay,
What's wrong with that?
I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying.
You're all mad.
Gotta wait.
I thought single people were happy.
2 Mexican ladies passed me. I'm like, what the f going on here?
Because you can't speak Spanish, I think.
I can speak fake Spanish.
Yo, so you got to just trick them.
No.
All right.
But I'm not going to say nothing. I don't want nothing to spit in my drink.
Hey, why you be hating on Derek Carr, bruh?
I think Derek Carr is a really good person through what he said about Henry Ruggs and what happened.
Hold on. Why are you taking what I was going to say? I already texted you and said I was going to talk about that.
Your arm is going straight a lot these days.
What
Jesus.
the fuck?
Stretching your arm out really? Is that what you're really trying to do?
Stop
You're
taking
trying to
my
touch
shit.
me without touching me. I
Why
moved all the way over here. You're still trying to reach for me.
Hey, you're a phobe. You're such a phobe.
Oh, my God.
Phobe over here, dog.
So, first of all, I want to say
apologies to Derek Carr for all the shit you said to him.
No, you can't move. You're not mobile, and you choke when it's like, we need you motherfucker.
Wow.
I
5-2 Raiders.
Amazing person. Amazing guy. Wow. What he said about Henry Ruggs and backing him up, and we need to love him right now. Like, I love that. That was really cool, man.
Yeah, I'm glad I shared that with you. Take shit.
Yeah.
Saying it before me on
Don't share the DM
on the podcast.
I can see good content.
I told you.
That's a winner.
I'm glad fucking tied your shoelaces. Man, forget about it.
Forget about it.
Hey, who's keeping score here, huh?
Hey, your mother.
Forget about it.
Your mother's mother.
But, yo, Henry Ruggs, what a dumbass.
No.
Yes.
How many football players have sped like that on the way home drunk?
Not
His
like
is very
that.
unfortunate.
With a fucking loaded pistol.
That's
an illegal gun.
That's a little out there.
Come on, bro. Don't back him up, bro.
Nah,
Dumbass
speeding,
shit.
And then there's 156 on the street.
I'm just saying, man. We've all done it.
In the motherfucker.
You never sped drunk driving?
Not that I could remember like that.
Okay, wow.
On
you,
mamas.
Ricky, you never?
On mamas.
You guys are so full of shit, bro. I know that for a fact.
On mamas.
Legally not allowed to do
Nah.
Maybe you, but Ricky, no, I know he's lying.
Because I remember when I got my first Dewey back in the day.
Yeah.
I didn't know which way I was driving.
So you had a Dewey before.
on mamas.
Yeah.
On mamas. I had D1, the one that made I Got Grapes, was in shotgun, passed out. I ain't gonna never forget this. We was in Hayward. We had just ate El Taquito. That was my go-to spot on Mission, right?
Yeah, so good.
8th Street and Mission, right? Yeah, on
Well,
Mission.
it's deeper on past 8th Street now.
No, it's still there.
It's on Mission.
There's
though,
one.
past
There's
8th
two
Street.
of them now. There's two.
Yeah, homie, relax.
I'm gonna reach it. I've been working on my jab. So, bruh, check this out.
Yeah.
So, bruh, I remember we ate the super burritos, and these are the ones at El Taquito that got the gravy on top. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. The wet burrito.
What's that called? I'm pointing at this. Yeah, the wet burrito.
It's a wet burrito, yeah.
This guy knows.
Because I'm Mexican.
You have. Hey, so anyways, I was towed up, bruh. You know, I passed out, but I wasn't speeding, bruh. I was swerving and shit, driving all weird and shit, and I really woke up to like, I didn't know where the I was at, and the police, the CHP was like, "Hey man, where you going?" And I was like, "Oh man, I'm going towards, I think, Stockton." And he's like, "You know, you're driving towards Oakland," and that's when I knew I was.
And he got you.
I knew right there. It was a
Did
wrap.
you just tell him?
Nah, they did the
Did
whole
you play
shit.
the game like I'm not drunk?
Nah, I let them do the breathalyzer, all that shit, and I'm not gonna still at least try.
They
Yeah.
make you do the walk.
Nah.
I told you my DUI story, right?
But I remember they dropped off D1, and I was like, "Well, come on, let me just go with him."
Yeah.
Did it.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
And how much it cost?
Back then, I probably spent like 4 bands. Back then.
It is a privilege to have your license. That's what they tell you in court. It's not a given that you have one. It's a privilege.
Say it.
I mean, no, it took me like to be old to realize
year was
that.
yours?
Like, well, I never got it, but
Oh, you got a wet wreck?
so what happened was I was with I think I told you this story before. I was with Hannah, this Korean chick.
I thought you were about to say Hammer and Hank.
This is a clip. All of our
This is a
DUI
clip.
stories.
This is a
So
clip.
like this is my DUI story. So we're driving down. It's like the what's the drinking holiday that everyone drinks on?
Cinco de Mayo.
No, there's another one.
4th of July.
It's like a
Halloween.
like
St.
Labor
Patrick's Day.
Christmas.
Say-
New Year's
yeah, I think
Eve.
it was like St. Patrick's Day. So we're
Oh,
going to
yes.
San Jose. We're in downtown, and they got it blocked.
Valentine's Day.
Oh my God, bro, relax. They got it
President's
blocked
Day,
off.
Labor
at,
Day.
You let me tell the story. They got it blocked off at First Street and that one Main Street in San Jose. They got a checkpoint there.
Oh,
So
yeah,
I'm with
yeah.
the Korean chick named Hannah, and so I veer off to the right, like thinking I'm slick to avoid it. Right? I know it's obvious as.
Went on the wrong. Because
No, I was going up First Street toward the college.
like over there by 2nd.
Yeah, so go. So I'm going like up First Street now, and there's a cop, and he comes by me.
You're bro.
He fucking pulls me over, and I have an open beverage in my car, and he goes, "Oh, you had an open beverage in your car," and he knows, so he bills me out, and he tries to have me do the walk and all that. And he goes, "Look, pretty much you're because you got an open can." And so I pull that trick because I know my brother was a cop, so I know about this trick.
Brian.
And I go, I gotta throw up.
Oh.
And I go, if you take me in that car, I'm pretty much very confident I'm gonna get seats. So I'm just letting you know I'm gonna throw up. And so they start debating, like, okay, you take them in your car. No, you take them in your car. And I could see that they were doing that. They're like, oh, let's call the rookie over here. We'll have him take them, like, you know. And so they try to call some other car. None of them wanted to take me. And so I was just like, so like at first they're like they didn't believe me, but then I made myself throw up, right? So I was already drinking a little bit, so I kind of made myself throw up. And I yacked right there, and I remember Hannah going like, "Oh my God, oh no!" And then they were like, they came up with this plan. They're like, you know what, we're gonna walk them all the way down to what is it? The pullover station. So they walked me down over there, and that's when they did the what was it? The blood test or whatever. But that was like an hour and a half later. So I think like I bought me enough time, and the walk was a pretty long walk, and it was hot. So I think with all that, they did the blood test, breath test. I ended up getting like a letter 2 months later saying that my alcohol level was like 1 point below the limit.
Hey, this is a clip.
So if you're getting a DUI, you should just like act like you're gonna throw up, try to throw up, and they won't want to take you in their car because they know they're gonna have to deal with it all night.
Hey, this is a clip. That was the most dumbest DUI story I ever heard in my life.
I'm sure you heard
Hey,
some
please
worse.
comment below something better than that shit. What the fuck was that? I walked and I did it. I got away.
Yeah,
Wow, bro.
really happened, man.
That's-
Hannah can comment on
You
that.
wasted 10 minutes of podcast time to talk about that shit.
Some of you wasted way more talking about stuff.
Let's waste some time talking about crypto.
Yeah, let's do it, man. Let's do it.
Play that song.
The crypto, so let's go.
This is all about crypto. This is all about crypto.
The crypto time.
NFT. Crypto. 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 Shout out to Turf Talk for making that song for us.
Crazy.
That was lit.
You didn't make that song.
Turf Teasy. Crypto.
Oh, let's go back into the NFTs, man.
What you been? Hey, you been. What's up, man? You been cashing out?
I've been doing a little
You
bit.
let it ride.
Doing a little bit.
What you been? Shibu?
I f***ed up on Shibu. I cashed out.
Shiba?
Right-
Shibu?
right
Fuck.
when I did that
I
whole
bought the
thing.
wrong one. I bought Shibu. It's Shiba?
It's the same thing, bro.
Are you sure?
Yeah, Shibu and Shiba, it's the same shit.
Yeah, I know.
It's the wrong one. What
Nick
the
is fucking cracking up right now. This is a clip. Nick is cracking
What
up
the
right
f- you talking
What
about?
is-
You about the wrong one.
I don't know about Shibu. Wait, what'd you say? It was
Anyway.
Shiba?
Shiba.
I think it is Sheba.
She was tanking right now if you bought it.
Nah. Fuck.
Nah, what are you, a fucking video game character Viking? You're the Filipino Viking. I can see the first Filipino Viking. No, land! Yards away.
Hey, you should make me a puppet like that. Turn me into a puppet with a Viking hat.
You're a fucking puppet. It's like you're made to be a puppet. Like the way you talk.
Many
You talk
costumes.
like a puppet. Like when people see your puppet form, they're gonna trip that you're really like that. You're like, whoa, you're really like your puppet.
Why he's saying that is because I do have a line of puppets coming out real soon, NFT form. So talk about
Not
that.
like sticking his hand in shit, let me tell you, man. But before we go into that, NFTs, crazy world right now. Coins, crazy world right now. Metaverse, popping off.
Dude, okay. Metaverse that's Facebook, right?
That's Facebook, yeah. But everyone's creating their own metaverse.
Why?
They're banking on the fact that virtual reality, augmented reality are going to be big, and there's going to be enough database and bandwidth out there. That's why they built the 5G. They want people to exist in the metaverse. They want video games, Facebook. They're building their own metaverse. People think that metaverse is like one thing. They're all getting attached to it, but
Yeah.
they're all just building their own worlds. Facebook's building their own world.
I see that.
You know, we can build this
So-
podcast
so-
room in the metaverse and then float
So
there.
does that mean that Facebook will now have its own wallet? Is that what it's
They're getting big
gonna
into
turn
crypto and the NFTs, yeah. And so one of the coins, hey, Raven's here.
Hey,
So,
hey, Young,
one of the
look at Young's hair.
yeah, he hasn't cut it.
Young, get Young in the back. Look at his face. Look at you. Zoom in on Young's face. Get on Young's right here. Just stare in his face while we're talking.
Yeah.
Look at the camera, Young.
We need lights. We need lighting in here.
Look at Young's face. The many faces of Young. No, just look at the camera because we're doing a bet. Okay.
What are you doing? This is weird. He's just here. Well, get him out of here. Get out of here. Go work with Raven.
Hey, the bet was to see how long it'll take for B to kick him out. That was quick.
All right.
You don't like Young.
Love Young, man. He's a good kid. You are so opinionated, man. What goes on in there? But anyway, NFTs,
You're so nervous.
Metaverse is going down. There's a coin out there called the Sandbox.
I saw that.
And this is a coin that people are buying to buy land in one of the metaverses. I forget. I think it's like one of the video gaming ones. It's crazy shit.
I love it.
That one's blowing up.
I think anything with crypto that's gamifying anything is gonna take off.
Right. Any coin that's NFT related is going to take off. So
Awesome.
That's Solano, ADA, Cardano, which is the same thing. Matic, Tron Network now.
So do you feel with these NFT drops, it's very valuable to have some type of physical thing to own with it on top of it just being in that universe of NFT, if that makes sense?
Yeah.
Instead of you just owning like, here, boom, my name's here, I locked it in, I own this piece
This
of NFT.
is a clip. Yeah. Like
I own this piece of NFT, boom, my name's there. But now also you get this collectible Starbucks mug that only 2 million were made, and you're one of the millions that how many they bought. Does that create better value to you?
Yeah, it does.
To you as a consumer.
Absolutely.
And then you're a consumer of what ranking? Because there's the fucking Wolf of Wall Street motherfuckers consuming this shit, ton of this shit.
Well,
and there's
we
you
bought
that is like this YouTube podcaster guy that thinks he knows everything about NFT crypto, and like
do.
you would want to collect this leg lamp.
Yeah.
That was an NFT, right?
Maybe. I can't say that.
It's
I
kind of
want
like
the
buying cereal and getting the
I
surprise.
can't say I want the NFT. I want the leg lamp more than I want the NFT.
Correct. So in this world of NFTs now, they're starting to do shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
You seen that, right?
Well, let's put it like this, okay? Anything that's a collectible out there, it's a little hard because you could fake any of that.
Yes.
Baseball cards.
Yes and no.
Just a lot of shit, though, you could fake. I'm just saying.
You can't fake baseball cards.
Yeah, you can.
We're talking about like remaking it.
Yeah.
Like making
making it look old.
like a booth, like a fake Gucci, like that.
Yeah.
Okay, 10-4.
Yeah, you could do that.
So you can't do that with the NFT space.
Hell no. It's
Cause
code.
it's all Ooh.
It's code. It's encrypted. It's
Tell
code.
me the code. Tell me the code.
AFD parentheses.
Excuse me.
Yeah, that with that in
number.
there. Swift's number in there. So like there's stuff out there that you want to be collectible, and NFT can do that for you. Not everything's I don't mean to make a diss, but not everything's worth everything just because it's an NFT. It has the potential to go up in value.
Right.
But we're in a weird era where people are just spitting out shit. And
dude,
what
literally.
we don't understand. It's like it's just the future of shopping. So when we shop in the future, kids know to say, "Hey, go buy my NFT," because they just know they're not gonna say, "Go download my album on Spotify." That's bullshit. Go download my album on. I ain't getting paid for that. They say, "Hey, go buy." You don't have to. You can listen to my album for free, but can you buy my album cover? Can you buy my NFT album cover and support me? That's gonna be the new support.
Yes.
That's gonna be the new flex.
I like
It's
that.
supporting people's NFT and realizing that there's only 10,000 of those. I really fuck with Numps Music, so I got one of his 10,000 mints. That's how I really support
I
the
also,
kid.
which I saw, which is not on the NFT thing, but it's crypto's like, look at Burger King right now. They're
They're
rewarding
giving crypto.
They're rewarding customers
In crypto.
Via Robinhood. So what's going on is they're educating, because like the crypto world, check this out, bruh. The crypto world, y'all, and this is a motherfucking clip. The crypto world, to who knows what it is whoever you're following or you're seeing the memes on Instagram. But that doesn't fucking comprehend to the fucking masses. You smell me?
Yeah.
Like, so now look at motherfuckers like Burger King now are fucking giving away this shit to educate the consumer, their customer, a Burger King customer. Hey, get this wallet. What the fuck's a wallet? You know what I'm saying?
It's wild.
Oh, download it. Now I'm gonna give you crypto. What's crypto?
Yeah.
Oh, you know that shit they've been fucking talking about all on Instagram and Facebook and
Yeah.
fucking all these little chats.
Yeah.
Who do you think's behind all this shit?
Yeah.
Us.
Yeah.
Cause we gon', you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I see every day I have an issue with cash. And every time I have this issue with cash, I'm just like, I'm seeing it like, man, cash is going away, bro. Like,
It's not gonna be extinct.
the change. It's not going to be extinct, but it's going to be a very like poor people's item or underclass or.
Well, they're gonna give you incentives to use the NFTs.
You don't think so? It's already lower class to use cash now.
Nah. Where?
Paying for a car?
Oh, for sure. But who the
Well,
fuck?
you can't pay for a car in cash. It looks a little suspicious, doesn't it?
But that's not saying you're poor.
Not now.
So what is the argument? What the fuck?
In later use, cash will be deemed as dirty, transmittable, disease transmittable, bacteria. it's not.
I don't think it'll ever go extinct. But
think about it. Think about it. We can move cash without touching anything. Everything's going touchless, except cash. And cash is disgusting. Like if they were to do everyday bacteria on testing, there's shit on it, there's piss on it, there's everything nasty in cash. Like literally. And if you think about what cash is, you would want to distribute a piece of fabric around everyone and hold it at times. You think that's clean? You think that's first class society type shit?
This is coming from a where just
I'm not saying now
shit right here when we walk in.
Make jokes all you want. Make jokes all you want. Cash will be declassified as lower class.
I don't think so.
That's cool.
I really don't think so. I just feel on the crypto side though, it's giving. Listen, it gives motherfuckers a different way to flex, as opposed to the cash shit.
But that's how crypto's viewed right now, right? Crypto's viewed as a term that's really only good for people that do drug dealing or ransom or hijacking of some sort. That's the main thing about Bitcoin. But it's gonna flip. I'm telling you, it's gonna flip, man.
No, I see it being everywhere.
Flip. Now, crypto's gonna be everywhere, and they're gonna turn cash into the enemy. Like, you can only use cash because you're not documented by society, you lower level thief.
I mean, check it out. Vegas and all the games and shit cashless. You smell me?
Wow, now already? That's crazy.
Yeah, like you can't really spend cash at to get like the food and shit. It all has to be, your phone or whatever.
They're going touchless.
Yeah.
So cash is going to be an odd commodity. I'm just saying, and the government wants to do it like that so they can keep tabs on you. Because when they realize the power of crypto, they're going to want you to use crypto.
Yeah, data is real, bro.
They're going to want you to use crypto. You know it. You know it. The government's going to want you to use crypto at some point.
So trip on this. This is a data play right here. I went to go get pho today, and so you gotta scan the shit to get the menu. You feel me?
Yeah.
But they wouldn't just give me the menu.
They want you the QR code.
They wanted me to enter my name, Dixon. I put Dixon. Right? And then there's like, what's your phone number now? We want to know your phone. I'm thinking like, for what? Where's the skip? You know what I'm saying? Where's the skip? No skip button. So I had to be like, hey, bro, my phone don't work. Give me the menu.
Yeah.
Like, but you see what they're doing. They're forcing.
They want you to tag. They want everything.
New wave of like, I want all your data. This is like before you could choose to be a club card member or Safeway.
Yeah.
Now it's like, nah, mother. You're a Blockbuster member. You cannot shop here.
And I already seen it that way because I came up in the 80s and 90s. But that's
every place now. You have to share your data.
If you hung with hustlers and scammers, they get over on shit. It's the fact that they can't be traced or marginalized or watched over.
And now you do make sense on that crypto side of where like they will make crypto the majority because they do want to monetize all your shit and be like, oh,
they can get rid of the IRS department because they know how much you owe.
How is Believe having all these studios when he only has 0.5% ETH in his account? That's only enough to buy a combo meal.
That's exactly. They'll know. They'll just know. They'll know, man. So that's gonna be the future.
Okay.
And so the coins that the highways that are built on the NFTs to shop at are the ones you're gonna want to invest in. They're gonna blow the up, and that's gonna happen with it this year, man.
I see all that. These worlds that everyone's building. And
crazy.
It's lit.
The game worlds.
Everything, bro.
Atari's getting into it. They all bought up a bunch of space on the meta space, which means they're buying. And then the sandbox token, which I mentioned previously, is going crazy. In the future, you're going to have to use Ethereum and Sandbox to play games. And it only makes sense. It only makes sense that these video games invest in crypto instead of cash because it can only go up.
Well, it's way easier to make sure that they monetize you, too. There's no way to be like, oh, here's $20. You beat the level or whatever.
Yeah.
They want to make sure, like, what's your wallet? We're going to put it in your account.
Exactly.
Just like they were locking in credit cards. Shit, but
some of these bigger video games too, like Command and Conquer, whatever they are.
Command and Conquer,
or
what?
Dude, relax, Holmes.
Huh?
Yeah, Commander
Conquer.
What are the zombies one fought on?
Plants vs Zombies.
You know what I'm talking about, right? The zombie game where they all shoot zombies.
Call of Duty.
Call of Duty.
Just said Commanders and what the f is that?
Command and Conquer.
What is that? That's not Call of Duty.
That's like a role playing video game.
Is he right?
Yeah, I'm right.
Role playing.
So
look it up.
Yeah, Command and Conquer is a role playing game. I know it is.
Look it up. What year did it come out?
I don't know. When my brother played that weird.
Right.
I know it's a real game.
So it's Commander space COCK.
Command and Conquer.
Command and Conquer.
Official EA site. You happy?
What year?
95 to 2020.
Well, okay. Yeah. Yeah.
So what I'm saying is these big game companies that have pull all around the world, bro, basically can create their own coin, which can add their own value, and they're the bank. They're everything. That's what they should do. You know, they're using cash right now just because it's something that makes sense to them. But when they realize, like, well, if we just had our own coin and it's crypto, so it does have a real value. So if kids buy it or earn it, we can just say it's this much. We can mint 1 billion of them. But here's the thing, like, our players are in the millions, so they actually start buying them. It actually becomes worth something, and we're holding the rest of them.
10-4.
You know what I mean? So, like, the whole world is
Yep.
going to go. So it's not even the coins now. It's literally the coins that they're going to build in the future. They're going to be worth a lot of money, too. So if you ain't invest nothing in crypto, you don't have to worry, because there's coins that aren't even out there, or products aren't even out there, that are going to make you a lot of money, that are going to get released in the future.
And what's crazy is you get paid in crypto. Like we always say, it can go up, it can go down.
Away from the government, away from the taxes.
It's decentralized. I don't know about the tax. So it's not taxed.
Nah.
Are you sure?
Until you cash out.
Yeah. So it makes more sense for it to keep it in its own universe of, like, here, we just paid for all this studio equipment with crypto.
Who knows how it's going to work in the future? You might
I'm
have
just saying, though, right?
Yeah.
Because it's tax-free now.
Exactly. So our kids...
So someone wants to make that world.
Our kids are going to be smart and be like, you know what, Dad? I'm not going to use cash. Can you just pay me in crypto? And they're like, what? And all their friends are going to just be trading crypto and doing shit because they don't want no one to know what they're doing. And that's what kids love in this generation and our generation. We don't want you to know what the fuck we're doing.
Yeah.
And that just... It just helps that we just don't know how to do it yet.
Are you happy?
Oh, yeah. Except for when I'm around you, though. But no.
You're single. You're happy. And you got crypto.
I got a ton of crypto. I like buying crypto.
You're single. I'm just curious. Do you, like, when stuff happens, like, do you have that one person that you go tell you all your stuff to, just to, you know what I mean? Like, you know.
Just go to my crypto account. I buy more crypto.
But what if you're like, oh, my God, I'm going to have a new studio in Fremont. I have no one to tell, so do I just... Do you just rant? Do you just rant on PSAs and shit, or what?
Yeah, that's a good way of getting it out. I never thought about that.
That satisfies you?
It does.
Nice.
If I'm backing off and I do it right after, yeah. Yeah, every PSA I totally just off and...
Whoa, bro.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Like that?
That's a clip.
Yeah.
That's a mother... Hey, that's a clip, bro. That's a clip.
Well,
are you serious?
That's why they're so clear.
Are you f***ing right now, or are you serious? Is that your face when you're jacking off? It's like there. Look at this guy. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we still got to name him. What's his
Yeah,
name?
we got to name the Skello, man.
He needs to tell you guys a story of when he had to jack off in the camera and he got ransomed, but they didn't have crypto.
That sounds like one of your stories. You're doing that mouth with the skeleton. Ah!
Hey. Well, that was a good episode.
Yeah. We're out, man.
Everyone, I hope you take notes. Everyone comment below. Press the subscribe button now. Right here. It's right here in this area. I always, when the kids watch their little YouTube shit.
Cool. Look at that.
Yeah. So go right here. You see this button right here? And then that's where you'll put the... So right here, guys, subscribe. Down below. The Pried Rice
Podcast.
Yeah. Show. Yeah. High five.